Pokemon Platinumers! No, I'm making this a Christmas special.
If you can't tell from the title already, I'm going to talk some crap about Gen 4, because let's be honest, the videos that talk negatively on something are way more entertaining than actually praising something. Now keep in mind I'm only referring to Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. The Generation 2 remakes are okay for my own biased opinions. Now the funny thing is, that Gen 4 games were the first Pokemon games I have ever played. So why hate on it, you ask? Okay, firstly, just because I played this generation first does not mean I must be entitled to like it. Just because, this Pokemon was my first starter, does not mean that you must force yourself to like it. It just baffles me how many people say Charizard's their favorite Pokemon because it was their first starter and they must like it or die. I mean, heck, Cyndaquil wasn't even my first starter. It was actually Chimchar and I didn't even like it. But whatever, who am I to tell you why a Pokemon shouldn't be your favorite? Back to the topic. Generation 4, in my opinion, is boring. I feel like whenever I play Pokemon Diamond, I am forcing myself to just keep playing. Why? Well, there are many reasons, and I'm going to break it down for you in the most disorganized way possible. Firstly, the graphics. For a DS game, Gen 4 isn't really making good use of the system's capabilities. The overworld is meh, and the battle system just looks like an eyesore. The entire GUI design on the bottom screen looks all but bland. Looks like it was made by a 10-year-old on Microsoft Paint. Oh, and what about the Poketch? The most useless thing known to mankind. Well, not that useless, but why this? I don't even have a good use for any of these apps. It just goes to show that the bottom screen wasn't really utilized very well. Actually, I take that back. The entire DS wasn't utilized very well with this game. This is probably what happened at Game Freak headquarters.
本当に嬉しいです。自分ポケモン赤緑は、開発6年ぐらいかかっているので
No sir. Nintendo ain't making any Game Boys anymore. We have this. It's called a DS.
に思いますので、20周年になりましたけども、ここから先も皆さん
I don't know. Put some useless minigames or something. They'll make all the kitty smile.
また作ろうと。
And then Pokemon Diamond and Pearl happened. I mean, seriously, if Pokemon Diamond and Pearl just completely removed the bottom screen, I would have a 20% lower chance of wanting to spoon my eyes out. Now, you Gen 4 lovers must be frantically typing in the comments saying, why would you judge a game on its graphics? Go die yourself, Pantone 448C. Huh. Go die yourself. That should be my new quote. But you thought I was done, my friends. No. There are plenty of other things. Like the fact that this game is so frickin' slow. Remember when people hated how the opening of Sun and Moon was very slow? Yeah, try that, but throughout the entire game. And also, the battle system is as slow as Red and freaking Blue. Now that is saying a lot about this game. You would think that a game that was made in 2008 would run faster than a game that was made in 1996. But no, it takes so long to progress throughout the game that it gets to the point where it's just too boring to finish. I had played Pokemon Diamond and Pearl several times, and I've only completed it once, with cheat codes. I mean, just look at Pokemon Black and White. It was actually at this point where Game Freak knew what they were doing with the DS. It's such a shame that this game was delayed several times. I mean, look at the gap between Gen 3 and 4. 5 whole years. Well, that's what happens to a game that people wait for a long time because of it being delayed over and over again and ends up being terrible in the end.
また作ろうと。
It's not like the game was overhyped or anything. The game came out during the dark ages when people were starting to forget about Pokemon. I feel kinda sorry for these Pokemon fans that actually waited the whole 5 years for a new main series game, and when it came out, it was just terrible. but I had never heard of Pokemon during that time, so it wasn't really my problem. Ha! But I am seriously lucky that I'm even a Pokemon fan in the first place. It was thanks to my blind stupidity of enjoying running around in the tall grass and grinding for no reason that I ever even decided to buy the rest of the Pokemon games. There are plenty more things I do not like about Gen 4 though. You know how each generation adds a distinct feature? Like how X and Y had the Mega Evolutions and Gen 7 had the Z moves. Well, you know what Generation 4 had? It had evolutions to odd Pokemon. Now this may not sound like a bad idea, but you can't call this a distinct feature because Gen 2 already did that. Why bother wasting time on giving evolutions to Pokemon that we don't care about and actually give us some new and original designs? It's not like giving Lickitung an evolution is gonna actually make us care about it. Speaking of designs, what about the design for the boy protagonist? When you have a weird design for a protagonist that you will be playing as for the entire game, during a time when trainer customization seemed impractical, you know you've made a fatal mistake. I mean, seriously, I always thought that the hat that he was wearing was actually a bicycle helmet or something. But you want to see something weird? Pokemon Platinum. Overall, I disagree with the whole idea of third versions. The developers shouldn't be wasting their time with the same game they already finished making, but make it again with a new legendary and a dash of snow. I should actually make a video about that. There are plenty of other things I don't like about Generation 4, but I'm just going to list them here because the video is already long enough. The region is forgettable and confusing, the story is either all over the place or extremely slow, many of the 3D models in the game look extremely ugly, certain events are completely unavailable to the English users, and Fantina. Screw you, Fantina. Well, at least the music was good.
また作ろうと。
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. So yeah, I made a video just hating on Gen 4. Man, I cannot wait to see the comment section. It'll be marvelous. And by marvelous, I mean no one's going to be commenting on my videos, because let's be honest, who the hell watches this crap? But, there's also another thing I wanted to tell you, and that is the new mic that I have. Unfortunately, I didn't get to use it in this video, but I am using it in the outro though, so hope you like that. So I will be using this mic in the next video. I'm actually really excited to do that. I've been trying to improve my editing / animation, if you can really call this animation, but, you know, I always want to just try and improve on the visuals for this video, so, that's why this video looked a bit more animated than the other ones, other than my actual animations. And, yeah, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Please like or dislike. I'd like to see how many dislikes I can get on this video. And, goodbye. And also, I'll have this little blooper / editing test at the end if you want to see that. If you followed me on Twitter, you probably would have already seen it. So, lucky you. Please follow me on my Twitter. I do things cool. I do memes. You like memes? Okay, bye.
Play of the game.